Hello, it's another one of those versus videos on mine. Nihilism versus Christianity. Now, I've done a lot on Christianity, so I'm going to start out with nihilism first. Of course, nihilism, to deny or to annihilate. When most people think of nihilism, they think of a devoid of no purpose. This is true. So, if everything is meaningless, easy being depressed is also has no purpose. Why would you want to be depressed? If neither of the two, happiness or depression, has a purpose, you might as well be happy. Now, nihilism is more than just the void, as I've been hearing lately. For if you walk in the void long enough, the void works back into you. Now, nihilism is kind of like Buddhism, but different too in its own way. Because in Buddhism, you're supposed to reflect back to the universe. You're one piece of the whole. But in nihilism, there is no one piece. Because the entire universe is also just like a mirror looking back onto you. So it's all just emptiness. Now, of course, nihilism means different things to different people. So, of course, this video doesn't really does it justice. To my understanding of nihilism, there's no one person who makes up nihilism, like in Christianity. Well, technically, Jesus was a Jew, but we're going to pretend I didn't say that. It's like Buddha was technically a Hindu, but of course, you know, details. Now, switch to nihilism, to Christianity. Ooh, I'm in the void of the darkness. I am now. Like I said, there ain't really much to say on Christianity. So I will say this. I will just stick with one type of Christianity. We'll mostly talk about the moments. We haven't really talked about them that much. I've been to a Mormon church a few times. They believe Jesus had multiple lives, which I find that a little hard to believe because, well, Jesus was the ultimate nice guy. And he was poor, so. He ain't pulling no women off. He was a nice guy and he was poor. I know what you're thinking, but how about his magical powers? Yeah, that might have pulled the women off, but he never really used it for selfish reasons, so. Plus, he was always the forgiving type. Someone hits him with a whip, no, it's cool. I just forgive you. So, it's a miracle he had one woman fought him around. Kind of weird, too. The woman had the same name as his mom. Kind of weird. Maybe him and her didn't. Maybe they didn't get physical. If they did, that just makes it even more weirder. Way weird. Can you imagine the conversation? Him coming home with her. Mom, I want you to meet my new girlfriend, Mary. Oh wait, same name as you, Mom. Totally weird. Didn't plan this. So I'm not really for sure on why the baby had multiple wives. But again, most religions don't easily think about how to be realistic. So a poor ultimate nice guy with tons of women. Oh yeah, that's definitely unrealistic. I know what you're thinking, but how about the magical powers? That's gotta be more unrealistic than what the Mormons say about Jesus. I would actually believe the magical powers way before I would accept the possibility of him drowning in women. Oh, I can't see because of all the babes wanting me. The ultimate nice guy. This video is more about Jesus, I guess, in Christianity, who was a Jew, so. But still. Now, of course, what's the two do I think is the best? Nihilism, of course. Nihilism teaches you to ask questions, to deny everything to you, to deny everything until you do experiments to prove it to yourself. I used to being a vegetarian, watching videos about how being vegans was more healthier. So I decided, why watch those videos when I can just do experiments on myself? I'm more energized when I switch. And a few people has noticed my skin seems different. My face less acne. I actually had a few people saying it's like I was glowing. It's like a light's coming from you, man. Whoa. So, of course, don't believe anything because it's written. Don't believe anything because I say so. Do experiments if you have the opportunity. Do the experiments for yourself to test out if it's accurate or not. So, yeah. Peace and goodbye.